Hello. It's good to see you. Today we have a magazine here in plastic. It's from March 1988. I was in the 9th grade when this came out. Oh my gosh. I was 14. That is crazy. So I was 14 years old when this came out. Oh my goodness. I was just looking at this picture. Doesn't that kind of look like, who is it? Stockard Channing? Do you remember her? I don't know. Something about the eyes makes me, and the eyebrows, like right here, makes me think of her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not, but it makes me think of her. Now, if you were wondering how much a magazine like this cost in March of 1988, it was $1.75 back then. But it's all relative. You know, when I got my first job at 16, I went and applied for the job while I was still 15. I had my mom take me to this little grocery store. It's like this little mom and pop grocery store. When I started that job at 16, I was making $3.20 an hour, and gas was about 89 cents a gallon. So it's all relative. Now, the minimum wage at that time was $3.25 an hour, but the jerk who owned the store that I worked for found a loophole, and he didn't have to pay us minimum wage. It had something to do with the number of employees. It's really messed up, but there were all the high school kids. He started all of us at $3.20 an hour, not $3.25, because he could, and he was awful. Anyway, doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. So it was only $1.75. But again, it was all relative. So anyway, what do we have here? This is it's the prom special, dresses with pizzazz. So I think we should take it out of this plastic. I bought this on eBay, and it came in this plastic wrap. So I think we should take it out of this plastic and take a look at it. All right. It's where the girl ends and the woman begins. 17. I probably got this magazine. I had a subscription to 17 for a little bit. I bet I got this in the mail. I probably did. Spring Fling. I like that haircut. That's cool. Short raves, clothes that bear. Oh yes, because we need our 17-year-olds walking around in short clothes. Hair. Should you date a friend's ex-boyfriend? AIDS update. What you need to know. That's the stuff on the cover. I really love these. I love these old magazines because I love looking at the ads. I have no memory of this. Do you remember this? My Gen X people, do you remember Cicely? I have no memory of this at all. No, I don't. I don't remember this. I don't. It's like rich people. I guess I don't remember it because I can't afford this stuff. There are at least 5,000 polo players in Argentina, and the best horses, known as ponies, come from the Pampa. A good pony may cost up to $50,000, and you need at least 3 to play all the 6 chukkas that form a game. I don't know shit about polo. If I said that wrong, I don't care. I'm talking about that. I know how to say shit. We seriously doubt that Anna Lee and Isabella brave as they seem, could last a whole game due to the shortage of spare mounts. And they have that like in quotes. Okay, let's move on. Relaxed elegance. Well, that is Brendan and Todd. They look like they're carved out of cream cheese. Hair quenchers. Vital Sassoon. Oh, look at that. Advanced moisture rich shampoo and conditioning rinse. Oh my gosh. I'm going to ooh and ah over this. I don't care. I love looking at these old magazines. So we have our little table of contents. We have stuff for fashion, beauty, decorating / food. Books on looks on the button. Dressing for less at TJ Maxx. Ship shapes, splashy nautical looks. What a waist, WAIST. Stretch belts, oh, those were so popular. Party pieces, pretty prom lingerie. What a case, bags in bold geometrics. Now in March. Swing fever, it's a heat wave, sizzling party dresses. A short story, flirty prince cropped short for spring. So, Shoo Me. Tiffany's flip side. Oh, singing star Tiffany's sophisticated style. I think that's her. I could be wrong. Gaga over Goo, hair helpers, beauty Q&A, making up by mail, tips to send for. Beauty in store for you. Give it a curl, a new twist for hair. No sweat, makeover 22 going on 17. Isn't she shocking? Dazzling makeup for the brightest nights. Hair, 2 do's in 1. Pretty fast, shortcuts to chic looks. Cover story. So that the cover model is Megan Williams Liebert. Photographed by Renee Valerie Cox. Decorating and food. What's new? WATTS. The hottest electronics. Culinary smarts. 17's 1987. Now you're a cooking contest. Are you food fit? Nutrition know-how. It's my party. Celebrate before the big event. Throw a pre-prom party. And everything lace, a romantic lavender and lace bedroom, and go fish. Look at this denim ensemble over here. Oh my goodness. Look at that denim dress. Oh my gosh. That's fabulous. Oh my God. I had some of this. The colorful mascara. That's Tiffany, I remember. That's her. Look at Blooming Colors mascara. It's from Maybelline. Oh my goodness. I had the blue. I had dark blue. And I think I had pink. Like that pink up there. Oh man. I haven't thought about that in years. Blooming Colors mascara. 8 color smart shades. Match your clothes, your mood, your attitude. Do just the tips or go full lash. The possibilities are bloomin' brilliant. Oh, they are too. Oh, man. Ooh, they have an article about body odors by Kathy McCoy. Wow. So we have fiction, articles, in a reissue, and file. So we have more stuff. Ups and downs. Ups and downs dance the night away. Well, this is the prom issue, after all. We have CoverGirl, Liquid Foundation, Renee Simonson. I have no memory of you, Renee. I do apologize. I remember when that clean makeup looked like that. I wore it there for a while. CoverGirl clean makeup. Jordache Basics, because life is not at Macy's. And now you can get Jordache at Walmart. So I guess it's not as fancy. Bonjour. Bonjour, Bloomingdale's. and 1006. I believe we saw these products the last time we looked at one of these magazines. Bonnie Bell, Bonnie Bell, whatever. 1006 lotion, antiseptic, deep cleansing skin lotion. 1006 light cleanser and toner for dry skin. Sudsing facial cleanser leaves skin squeaky clean. Look at that bottle of nail polish. Liquid nail wrap. This is from Revlon. Nails have always been our strong point, so it's no surprise Revlon's liquid nail wrap makes hard nails easy. This liquid asset puts our exclusive calcium bonding complex at every one of your fingertips. So don't expect any big breaks, just stronger, longer nails in 15 point-out shades. Because when it comes to beauty, it's survival of the fittest. The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon. Textra. I remember Textra. What? Oh, Textra. Now fine hair is fun hair. Introducing Textra. We have texturizing shampoo, conditioner, and with 2 hairsprays and a styling mousse. The complete hair care system is designed exclusively for fine, limp hair. I remember that. I don't know that I ever tried it, but I remember seeing it. And we have Noxzema. Finally, a cleanser that won't clash with your complexion. You could get gentle deep cleaning for sensitive skin, balanced deep cleaning for combination skin, and ultra deep cleaning for extra oily skin. God, my skin was so oily. Oh, God, it was awful. Gitano. Remember them? Gitano. Look at these outfits. Remember the great big oversized shirts? They were either way too big or little crop tops like that. Oh yes, I like that little skirt. That's cute. Here we have Flame Glow. Flame Glow. It's hot. Oh yes. I remember Flame Glow. Is that still a thing? I don't think it is. Flame Glow Perfect Kohl Eye Definers and waterproof cream eye color crayons. For lining and defining, they're totally cool. In lots of dazzling stay-put colors. Easy to apply, easy to control, ophthalmologist tested. I remember Flame Glow. I do. God, look at those giant bracelets. Good grief, they look like rims off a car. Candy's Fast Track. Look at those little cute shoes, like little ballet thingies. How adorable. Every day you face your toughest critic. Noxzema. Beautiful skin. Let it begin with Noxzema. What is this an ad for? Look, so we have this picture here. Fried eggs, rusty cars, salt and sand, noise, laughter, silence. Is this an ad? I guess. Oh, it's Levi's. Okay. Real life wears real jeans. So we have all these women and they're just hanging out in their jeans. The 900 series, real jeans for women. I reckon. We have Cody. Cody makes it real. This is Cody's Nature's Blush Cheek Color. Now you'll finally know what color blush you should be wearing, because Nature's Blush starts out colorless. Then right before your eyes, it turns the perfect color for you. It slowly blends with your individual skin chemistry until it turns the color nature intended. I don't remember that. I remember the powder, the Coty powder. You can actually still purchase that. I remember that because my mom used the loose powder that they made, and it had a little, I think it had a little powder puff in it or something. Oh, do you remember Camp Beverly Hills? I do. Camp Beverly Hills. Celebrate spring. Put your top down. I remember Camp Beverly Hills. Oh, yeah. Oh, coton. We saw this in the last one. Oh, this. God, I love this ad so much. I loved clothes like this when I was this age, when I was like a teenager. And so I mentioned this in the other video when we were looking at another 17 magazine that my brother, he was in the Navy and he was stationed up in New York State. And my mom and I took a road trip up there to visit him when I think I was a senior in high school. And we went over spring break and we went on up into Montreal, and I got to go, I wish I could find the picture. I got to go to an eau coton store while we were in Montreal. I have never been so excited in my whole life. And I had my mom take my picture outside of the store, and I went in, I had saved up some of my money, and I bought some pieces of clothing kind of like this. And I remember I got one of these belts like this. Oh my gosh, I really thought I was something. I did. But you can get, for example, you can get the tonic suit for $27.99 and the lace-up sandals for $19.99. The mini top is $8.99 and the sailing pants are $22.99. I loved clothes like this when I was a teenager. Oh, I did. I thought I was so fashionable. I was fashionable, dang it. I was. Oh, look, we have a coupon here for Clean and Clear. New Revlon Clean and Clear, 100% oil-free shampoo and conditioner. You could save $1. Unfortunately, it expired May 31st, 1988. Not to mention the fact that I don't think they actually make this anymore. I don't know. I don't think they do. I remember buying it, though. I bought Clean and Clear shampoo and conditioner. But Pantene was my favorite, though. You remember Pantene? Oh, it smelled so good back then. It doesn't smell as good now. And then the plain white Keds, I was a big fan of those. I had a pair of those. I had multiple pairs of those. Lady Stetson. Lady Stetson. They have an article on body odor, if you're interested. Oh, isn't that a pretty dress? I like that. That one's okay, but I really like this black dress here with the detail on it. That's pretty. British Knights, only at Foot Locker or Lady Foot Locker. How you like me now? You have a shoe on your head. Pick up a 6-pack Bellini flats. And Permasoft. You can use this on your permed hair, which... Oh, perms were very popular back then. I had perms. I got my hair permed by this lady. Her name was Trish, and she was a chain smoker. And I would always come out of there reeking of perm solution and cigarettes. She would drink Tab nonstop and smoke nonstop, but she did the best perms in town. She could really bang some hair, let me tell you. She was just the perm goddess. Like, this woman did the best perms. Oh my god. Honestly, I kind of miss that. I kind of miss getting my hair permed. It was fun. And we have Benetton, the United Colors of Benetton, Perfume of the World. You know this does not smell like anything. Oh no, actually there's a faint scent of something in there. I never bought any of their scent, but I think I did have like one of their sweaters or something. I remember this ad for Bold Hold, like the guy's trying to crush her hair, but he can't because she has so much hairspray in it. Bold Hold, for hold that holds up under pressure. What's new? Do you want to know what the new electronics are? In March of 1988, we have the baseball alarm clock that you can throw against the wall. Beautiful music. You can get the Sony Walkman. God, those things were $89.95. No wonder I never had one. now come in hot colors and a sleek shape at electronic stores, and you can get a little. The Sound sells little speaker. You can listen to your tapes without headphones. By costs $15.99. We have the pocket printer. Look at that. It's a little calculator that gives you a display and print out readings by Sharp, $24.95. You could get this traveling TV, this tiny black and white television, 4.5 square inches, operates on a battery pack or an AC adapter, $49.95. And this phone, makes this phone. Swatch makes this phone. Dial P for party line. With the double talk telephone, you can have a three-way conversation. You use the phone's receiver while your friend uses its base to talk to whoever's on the line. Buy Swatch, $65 at department stores. I'm telling you what, those were the days, man. They were. That was high tech back then. We have Gaga Over Goo and the products that you should use. Max Factor Diamond Hard Formula Nail Polish. Oh, Bugle Boy. Bugle Boy. This whole ad, and it's just, he said hi, just like that. Hi. And he said it in front of her. So what if she hates my guts? Okay. Got your little slouch socks on. Got your little pants rolled up. Oh, yeah. You know she's got arthritis by now. That's okay. So do I, honey. Don't feel bad. Now we're getting into some prom dresses. Ooh, I like all of these. That almost looks like a wedding dress. I guess that's throwing me off. I love that. I don't know that I'd wear it to a prom, but it's really pretty. Paul Mitchell. I remember thinking, yeah, these are products I will never afford. Fast drying sculpting spray. Jessica McClintock for gunny sacks. Dingo. Jessica McClintock. Oh yes, these were popular. The giant bows on the backs of those dresses. Ooh, that looks like a ballerina's dress, kind of. The pink. Poised in the spotlight, you, the star, dancing to the music your heart plays. Pleased, the applause is for you alone. Oh, she has on ballet shoes too. I don't think I want to go to a prom like that. So here we have again, you see a lot of the big bows. I like the color. Little cute dress. And here's another one with the nice satin trim on it. Enchanting Satins. She just looks devastated. Look at her face. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to wear this stupid dress. I wanted to wear that one. Why am I in this dress? And she's like, yeah, bitch. Sorry. I'm reading too much into it. On the button. So these are articles of clothing with buttons. We have a hat with a button on the top for some reason. Bright plastic bangle with buttons. Little gloves with buttons too. Ogilvy styling spritz. Look at all these Ogilvy products. And of course you have the Ogilvy home perm. Back then, I'm telling you, back in the 80s, you either had an Ogilvy home perm disaster or you knew someone who did. Oh, my best friend had an Ogilvy home perm disaster. I remember her aunt or somebody gave her a home perm, and oh my god, it was so bad. Oh, it was terrible. She hated it. It was rough. Ocean Pacific. Looks like she's got a wedgie or something. And I don't know about these pants, man. Ups and Downs by Jessica McClintock. That's that lady. She just looks mad. Crayons. JCPenney. We have an ad for JCPenney. Oh, look at the incredible. I can't believe it's still just a penny sale. You can get all of these, and also compact discs are available. Hey, that's high tech, man. Mostly I would get cassettes. See, Gen X, we started with records, and then it went to cassettes, and then we had to get CDs, and then it went to digital. No, then it went to like iPods, and then it went to like digital online stuff. Like, we have had to replace our crap way too many times. But look at this, you can get 12 albums for 1 cent, plus shipping and handling, plus a chance to get 2 more cassettes or records free. Use this application to get your 12 records or cassettes for a penny. Usually there was a place on here where you taped a penny. Like, you would have to tape a penny to it. See, it's the CBS Compact Disc Club in Terre Haute, Indiana. Where do you tape the penny? Usually they would make you tape the penny to the thing. I don't know, maybe they bill you for the penny. Believe it or not, you can still get 12 cassettes or records for a penny. Just mail the application together with your check or money order for $1.86 as payment. That's 1 cent for your first 12 selections plus $1.85 for shipping and handling. Can you imagine paying $1.25 or $1.85 to mail 12 cassettes? I'm getting like $10 now. It's just crazy. Shine Free from Maybelline. See, back when I was a teenager, your face was not supposed to be shiny. You were supposed to look like that. Like your face was made out of wallpaper paste. That's what it was supposed to look like. Shine Free? Nah, yeah, we weren't shiny back then. Shine Free. Shine Free. Xena. Oh, did you remember Xena? Xena. Look at all that acid wash denim. Oh my god. So we have more prom dresses here. You had a lot of fluffy stuff, big full skirts. Which one do I like best on this page? Or these 2 pages? For me, I think it would be this one. I really like the bodice on here. It's the pretty dark blue with the white trim and that full white skirt. I really like that one the best. They're all nice though. I just really like that one. And then we had all the poofy skirts and sequins, big bows everywhere, flirtations. Magic evenings begin with flirtations. Even more flirtations, goodness gracious. I really love that red dress. Oh yeah, that red one. Oh, and you saw a lot of these, like the Southern Belle looking dresses. Oh yeah, that was very popular back then too. Both of my proms kind of got messed up, my junior and senior prom. And I was also elected to be a waitress at the prom when I was a sophomore. So sophomores, they would vote and elect people. I was elected as one of the waitresses. So you got to dress up and go in and help, you know, like you go in and clean up and you show people in and like you just kind of help with the prom. It was really cool. I had a good time. But I was engaged to this complete bum, and before my junior and senior proms, he broke up with me just in time to not have to go with me because he didn't want to go. Oh, he got mad though because both years I ended up going with someone else. And he got mad. Oh, he got mad because I went with someone else. Like, you don't have the right to get mad. It could have been you. But no. But I'm still going. I like that black and white dress. That's interesting. But I really like that red one. I really like that one. Yeah, so it was fun, but I was heartbroken at both proms because he had broken up with me because he didn't want to go. Oh, I still found somebody to go with, though. Although my senior year at the prom, I actually went with a friend of mine. We were just friends, but he and his girlfriend broke up right before the prom, so we just agreed to go as friends. It was really cool. It was a good night. Look at all that. What is that? Lame, that shiny stuff. What do you call it? Lame. That pink is fun. Look at the little puffy things on the sleeves. I love this little purple one. That's fun. And the blue one, but I really like this purple dress. That's neat. Unisa. I have some Unisa sandals. Ocean Pacific again. OxyClean. Acne pads. Life Days panty liners. That's exciting. The prom collection. Tree Torn. Do you remember that? The shoes. Oh yeah. The prom collection. Oh, here we go, y'all. Get ready for a lot of puffy dresses. I see what I mean. It's kind of like a Southern Belle looking dress. Yeah, those were really popular. And of course, you get your little shoes dyed to match your dress. Oh yes. My prom dress, junior prom, it was black. I had this black, oh, it was beautiful. Oh my God, it was the most beautiful dress. I saved up my money for months to pay for that dress. I loved it. It was gorgeous. Look at this interesting thing. Yes, very fluffy dresses. My senior prom, my dad was in Vietnam, and he sent some silk from Thailand. When they went to Thailand on R&R or whatever, my dad bought a bunch of beautiful silk, and he sent it back to my mom, and she still had it, and she made she didn't make it, but she had somebody make my senior prom dress out of it from a design the way I wanted it. It was really pretty. And look at all these styles for your shoes. Oh, that's cool. Those are pretty. I always went for just the simple, like the plain one like that. But you gotta get them, you gotta have enough time to go get them dyed before the prom. You don't want to wait too long, because everybody else is doing the same, and it might take a bit. Ooh, I like that one. That one's interesting. You don't see a lot of the tuxes, but they all kind of look the same. Ooh, look at that one. It looks like it's made out of curtains or something. Yeah, big fall dresses like that. And you notice how long they are? I mean, they weren't all long. Like, you had some like this, but I'm going to age myself here a little bit. Honestly, some of the dresses that I see girls wearing to the prom, I don't know. I think they're just, God. I'll tell you, back when I was a teenager, they would not have let us wear some of the dresses I see these girls wear. They wouldn't have let you in that dress. I mean, like plunging necklines coming way down and cutouts on the sides and like really revealing. They would not have let you wear that. They wouldn't have let you in. Because it's just like, no, you are not wearing that. Look at this one. That one's pretty crazy. He's looking at her boobies. Look at him. He's looking at her boobies. Do you see that? He is. And she's oblivious to. He is looking right at her knockers. You stop that. I like that purple one. He's looking at her boobies too. What is wrong with y'all? Is that the same? That's the same guy. He's a boob man. Yes, he's a breast man. I see that. These are teenagers. I shouldn't be talking like that. I don't think these are teenagers. Well, they may be teenagers, because I'm telling you, we looked older back then than y'all do now. Well, I think so anyway. Do you know the secret? How to have a safe prom? Don't drink and drive. Absolutely. Maxi Thins pads. I remember this ad. I remember her. I totally remember this. Now here we have, well, I like that one. That simple little white dress. It's cool. Didn't we see something something like this the last time we looked at one of these. How to talk to older people. How do you talk to older people? Don't be nervous. They don't bite. Be calm and be yourself. Try not to get hung up on appearances. Many young people are afraid of the way old people look. Is that true? See, my problem is I grew up around older people. The only time I was around people my age was when I was at school. I mean, I have a brother who's 4 years older, but he was born old. Like, I swear he was born 60 years old. He's like an old soul. He didn't really act like a kid at all. I grew up around older people. I never had a problem talking to them because they were basically the only ones I had to talk to for a significant portion of my life. Find common ground. So you got to find something you have in common. Speak clearly. Elderly people often have hearing problems, so enunciate, but don't shout. It also helps to look at the person as you're speaking. I'm going to tell you now, I've noticed a lot of younger people can't maintain eye contact or carry on a conversation. It's kind of creepy. I'm just saying, it's just weird. Not all young people, but some of them, just like they can't look at you or talk to you. Use touch. Don't go around feeling up old people, y'all. Touching reinforces warm feelings and assures people you like them, especially if they cannot see or hear well. Oh yeah, totally. Walk up to somebody who can't see or hear and start groping them. That's a great idea. When walking with an older person, offer your arm. Just use your best judgment on that one. Be patient and cheerful. Don't be nervous if elderly people are depressed or complain of illness. Instead of saying, "Oh, you're not sick," listen with interest. Ask why they feel down and try to lift their spirits. Well, alrighty then. Write or telephone faraway friends. Well, don't go touching old people if they're not up for it. It's a good way to get them smacked upside the head. Ooh, look at these swatch watches. Swatch watch. Spirited gathering takes time to probe meaning of equinox. Finding none, they party. Oh my God, look at these watches, y'all. I need a swatch. I had one when I was in high school. I did. I got it as a Christmas present, I believe. We have more dresses here. See, they're very full and like cover you up a bit. Back when I went to the prom, wearing a strapless dress was about as daring as we got. I mean, that was about it. It's just very different. Everyone will know I'm wearing a pad. Nobody's looking at your ass. Get back to your exercises. Pay attention. You're not even paying attention. Of course, it could be because somebody's shining a spotlight on you. It made me self-conscious too. Hats off to spring. Oh my gosh, look at that adorable little dress. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. It's got little flowers on it. Oh my God. And matching gloves. Oh, that's so cute. This dress is from Betsy Johnson. And at this period of time, this dress cost $78, which was way out of my budget. But that is super duper cute. I love Betsy Johnson's stuff. I do. Oh, I love them. I love their stuff. They still do. They still have really neat stuff. Here we have two prom dresses from the JCPenney formal collection. I remember this ad too. How to clean your skin without leaving it dry and scaly. Oh, somebody cut something out of here. I think they must have had a picture they wanted to show somebody. Mike Benet presents. Look at that dress. My God. Look at that one. It's like it's made out of cotton candy. So we have our prom dresses. When I see kids going to the prom, they just don't look like this anymore. They don't look like that at all. I don't know. I guess I'm just showing my age. Like, oh my God, Mary, you're so old. Well, I wouldn't get too cocky there, buddy, because let me tell you something. 5 minutes ago, I was in high school. And one day you are going to wake up and you're going to be 51, and some little cocky teenager is going to be calling you old, and you're going to go, now, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute there, you little embryo. I am not old. And they'll laugh and go, whatever. Oh, look, there's Tiffany in the spotlight. Oh, she was so popular. I remember she used to do shows in mall parking lots. She never did one near me, but I had her cassette. And I remember wanting hair as long as this lady's hair. I remember seeing this ad and going, oh, I wish that was my hair. And my mom saying, you don't want hair that long. It would be such a pain. She was always ready to poo-poo everything I liked. I thought tampons would be hard to use. I remember this ad too. I remember all these ads. Oh my God. LA Gear tennis shoes. LA Gear ups and downs. Oh, the dresses are in black and white. Why are they showing them in black and white? Gunned little stuffed animals. $5.79. I remember they had Junior's clothing. Oh, I remember having a crush on him, John Redmond. I thought he was so cute. Anyway, look at that. Look at these shiny, shiny dresses. I like this one. I don't think I'd wear any of them. I'm not that crazy about it, but good Lord, they're all shiny. Look at these shiny things. Now, I do kind of like the combination of shiny with sequins. It kind of looks like Cinderella's dress or something. We have lots and lots of silver. Demetrios Designs. Oh, and pink. Look at all the pink. Oh my God. I remember this ad too. Alberto European styling products. Alberto. Ooh, remember? Because they would say, ooh, Alberto. Do you remember that? I remember those cars. Ooh, Alberto. It was this lady's sexy voice, and she would say that. Nadine floral formals and party dresses. Oh, there's another one of those Southern Belle looking dresses. They were so popular. I remember a friend of mine had a dress almost exactly like that she wore to prom. She was a year ahead of me, and that was at my junior prom, and she was a senior. I remember that. Wow, look at these dresses. Oh, I like the little ruffles on this one. Oh, it has ruffles up there too. They're talking shit about somebody. Look at, they're totally talking shit about somebody. Oh, they are too. What are y'all laughing at? She's looking at somebody talking shit about them. Quit laughing, everybody. Blowout LA. Mini shorts. Zip it up, it's a pair of shorts. Zip it down, it's a mini skirt. Oh, how interesting. So you can turn it into shorts or a mini skirt. How to beat the high cost of college. Y'all want to hear how much college was back in 1988? You probably don't want to know. Well, okay. Total yearly college costs, including tuition, fees, books, and room and board, now average this is per year. Per year. Not per month, per semester. No. Per year. They average $5,789 at public colleges and universities and $11,982 at private institutions, with some schools costing closer to $16,000 a year or more. Oh my God. Imagine. No, hey, I remember seeing these numbers as a teenager and going, holy crap. How am I going to pay for that? Because that was more money back then. But seriously, the cost of college has gone up. It is ridiculous how much college has gone up. It is insane. Go Navy by Stefano. All that nautical stuff was very popular back then. Zum Zum, they have their little dresses. Look at these cute. You can't really see them because they're sitting down, but oh, down here they have them standing though. Okay. Ooh, New Leaf. That's something. That's a dress, all right. Look at that blue thing. Good Lord, I don't like these. Maybe it's because they're outside, but look at all the big hair. Have you noticed all the big hair? Oh, so much big hair. A Fiero! Y'all, a Fiero. My first car was a Fiero. The grand prize winner, selected by 17's editors, will be the cover girl for October 1988, the October 1988 issue. She will also win a brand new General Motors Pontiac Fiero. Well, that is not a prize because those things were pieces of crap. I had a white one like that. Yeah, oh, they're absolute pieces of crap. It was a terrible car. I was constantly having to get it fixed. There was always something wrong with it. Anyway, look at that big old bow. That bow's got its own zip code. It's so dang big. Adesso. Esprit. Oh God, Esprit. Oh my Lord. Like they're little paper dolls. Like you could cut them out. This is Prom Pizzazz. Cute. Lady Speed Stick and Soft and Dry. Swing Fever. Ooh, that dress has little flowers all over it. Look at this one. Swing Fever. A lot of these dresses just look like wedding dresses almost. Well, they're having fun. Isn't she shocking? Ex appeal. I could not date a friend's ex. No, I've never done that. I could not. No, that just would be wrong. I couldn't do it. Fun clothing at the beach. I like that cute little skirt. So shooey. AIDS up to the minute report, so you can learn about AIDS and dispelling myths about it. The redhead revealed. Here's Tiffany's flip side. Isn't she cute? Her little clothes. Oh my gosh. She was so popular back then. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that they have so many pictures in here of different hairstyles. So if you were looking for something different, you could just cut that out and take it with you. Then we have a short story in here. Pretty Fast. Glamour to Go. They have little makeup tips. So ooh, that's cute. That's very cute. So you can do makeup. It's my party. Oh, they're having like a little pre-prom party. And everything lace. Look at all the frill and fluff in that bedroom. Somebody cut this, but they have a canopy bed and lots of lavender and lace. Oh, and that's where you draw your favorite. Remember this? You could draw Cubby, Tippy, or the Pirate. You may win one of 5 $1,495 art scholarships and any one of 50 $10 cash prizes. Yeah, good. Here's something for good food. And then you have like the ends of articles back here, the tail ends of articles, and little ads like you can lose weight, go to Camp La Jolla, train to be a model, or just look like one. The Southeastern Look, let the real you shine through. Airlines and travel career education at Southeastern Academy is about more than world travel markets and computer reservations. It's about you. Well, my stars and garters, look at that. Love leads to Linux. Oh, that's cool. And then on the very back, we have an ad for Esprit. Wow. Well, that was definitely a step back in time to take a look at that. I love to see all the fun prom dresses. I thought they were really pretty then, and honestly, I still do. I guess they're kind of, and it's a bit of nostalgia for me because this was my era. Like, I was definitely looking at prom dresses in the March of 1988. So, yeah, it was great. It was a good time. I really enjoyed high school. I think I grew up in the perfect little time period because, you know, we're not so old that we can't learn new things, but we grew up without social media and the internet and everybody having a phone in their hand all the time. You know, it was a neat little period of time to grow up in, and I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see the prom special from 17 today. It was a whole lot of fun looking through it with you. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.